Oh, wow.
Foul.
Timeout.
We got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
Lay down. Let it be. Leave Brian be.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's
Chris.
his game.
Wow. Those
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Williams. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Rockets, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Fleet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the center. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here.
And he's good on the three ball.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Green deciding where to go with it. A floater. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. For three, Williams. They grabbed their own miss. Davis sinks that one from the post.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
Williams against Van Vliet. And the wide open shot from Green. His three-pointers off the mark.
They're looking for that fit, and sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's find those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Williams outside. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Down low, here's Brooks. And falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
From deep, Williams. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Brooks right side. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Now the Lakers on the break. Outside Williams. Front past the arc. And the three ball is good. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
To the middle. Here's VanVleet. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Williams for three. The Lakers rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play. And the whistle blows in the backcourt. Over and back. Houston with a big substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Shot by Eason, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Lakers leading by 12. Williams looking around. Fires away from way outside. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 15.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Thompson. Haynes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
With his
foul.
movement
First team
skills,
foul.
Thompson routinely catches the...
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Preparing up front, Smith and Shendu. Thompson is out there with Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. For 3.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General in his last time out against the Warriors was outstanding. He had 42 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And it's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Thompson passes to Brooks. Shoots over Hachimura. And Brooks hits it to go. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
For 3, Williams. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off. I think they got 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Green, and Houston again with the bucket.
Yeah, they've gotten to a nice flow this quarter.
Lakers leading by 18. Outside Williams for the 3. Hangs on the trifecta. Williams has got 27 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
just giving up neighborhood.
2 minutes.
Green, no luck.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Outside Williams. And And again for 3.
3 points.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Williams against Adams. The tray connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Now here's VanVleet, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Shot to stop the run. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Russell with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the defense.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
There's the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
That's the end
So
of
it's
the
Los
first
Angeles.
with a score.
With a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Williams. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And here is Green. After the three-pointer from Williams. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Smith.
Showing the vert there. Smith putting the There's that alley-oop. And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instinct.
Good. Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in the game. What a monster he's been.
Substitution on the court.
Second to the free throw line in this one.
An 85% shooter there. And they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Free throw good, VanVleet.
You have to love Fred VanVleet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all.
Your Rockets
29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they play, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become.
Substitution on the
For
court.
Houston. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And let's take a morning, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
They've got Steven Adams. Green is out there with Whitmore. And it's Smith. And it's Eason in at the three spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Pass to Whitmore. Looking for Eason. He gets it there. Over Prince. With the putback. And it's Adams on the foul.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Williams for 3. And again for 3. Single game record GA in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
Outside, Green. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
We appreciate you
I don't
for
care
coming out
what the
tonight
matchup
and
is.
cheering
You
on
never
your team.
expect the road team.
Please be sure to get home
just
safe,
rooms
and we'll see you at our next
they did
event
tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. yo pitchy pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on wiki. Talking big trunks, F-150s. I guess busy on King Donichi. Really my Nietzsche, try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Coco might keep the rap for free. Korekara got the guarantee. Kanari, hamari, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way.
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, trying to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice.
What we gotta do put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You gotta go keep doing that.
Good D.
Oh my God.
Alley-oop.
The Hawks on their way to the earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA app and the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Williams in at the point. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You can limit guys' minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. About a minute into this first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a three-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against the squad.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
And over the last years, changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. Pass to Okongwu. Excellent D there from Davis.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
James passes to Hachimura. James outside. Williams from long range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Here's Okongwu driving inside. Okongwu.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Young against Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. A deep three. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. With the tip.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
Now Young. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to afford.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Wagner's checked in for Akabu. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Ingles, he's checked in for Bay. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. A rebound by Ingles. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Young. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Prince, the pass to Williams. From downtown. Man, that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 13. Wagner up top. Back to Ingles. The kick out to Young. Bogdanovich down low. Williams defending.
One of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for the team.
He makes it first. Put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, B.A., there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The kick out to Young from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Williams from long range. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Young, the pass to Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Williams against Young. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From 11 feet away. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You know what's amazing about LeBron? His total effect on the game. On and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Young. Boy, cranks that one off the back iron and it falls. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Williams from long range. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Young. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Hachimura. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Williams against Young. Now here's Bey. He's covered closely. Rejected by James.
Look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Williams from long range. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Young against Williams. Young, the pass to Murray. That's it. Couple of assists from Young. Murray's got 5.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Williams from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Williams in at the point.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped 48 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Outside, Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 39.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Kongwu. Griffin is checked in for the Hawks. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. McConnell comes in for Reeves. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. McConnell passes to Williams. Fires the 3. It's again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Here's James. And finally they hit one. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Young from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Young. Pass to Griffin. Inside. Here's Murray. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Johnson against James. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him. And we'll never forget.